Could have made this a little nicer looking. Alright, let's go for this here and do like that. Oh god! Well, I don't like you, Matt. Okay, so that thing just flies. So this? That's better. Matt, if you hit my puck, I'm going to stab you. Okay, you didn't hit it out of the space. I think we're cool. I'm gonna try to hit yours though. Eh. No! He's gonna beat me. Oh, there's more. I thought we only each had 3. I don't know why I thought that, but try to line this up. Bam! Nope. Missed again. Maddie, I might be the easiest person to beat at this game. Like, okay. That. Yeah! Go me! Beat that, Maddie. Ha-ha! Can't play against a grown man and expect to win, kid. I'm the king at Shuffleboard or whatever game we're playing.
That's it.
Oh, man.
The athlete wins the day.
One more time.
No, that's enough for me.
All right. Here.
Are you sure?
Gambling debts are debts of honor.
Oh. Was that?
I'll give it back to you when I don't need it anymore, okay?
Okay. But make sure my mom doesn't catch you with it. She thinks it's dangerous.
What you give me? Oh, give me a slingshot. I bet I can use that slingshot to shoot something.
The stowaway surely didn't sleep well last night in the cargo, although his cell is probably more comfortable than my cabin. The bottle should be full of water, unless the good constable had discovered a secret alcohol problem. No way to verify that. I can't get the bottle without him noticing.
I mean, he is asleep. What if I shoot him? Can I start a fist fight?
The little stones make perfect ammunition for the slingshot. Now I just need a suitable target.
I'm gonna shoot the boy.
The little stones make perfect ammunition.
I feel like I should be adding loaded slingshot to my inventory.
A good slingshot. Draw and combined with the stones, there are countless opportunities.
Why can't I get this to work?
Small, even stones. Probably easier to handle on a ship than real soil.
You gonna let me in yet? I'm running out of ideas what to do.
What do you want?
Inspector Legrand is questioning the first of the passengers in the saloon.
And?
It will be hours before he gets to the stowaway.
And?
We'll save time if I question him.
Would also save time if you stopped asking me the same things over and over again. I will not let you in. What time is it, by the way?
Got an appointment?
No, but I'm hungry.
Go and get yourself something. I'll mind the door in the meantime.
Aha. You could bring me something, though.
So, what do you want to eat?
I can go get him food. All right, you know what?
Apple or something like that.
There's ham and eggs in the saloon.
Can't touch him.
Why not?
Sergeant Mills.
Hmm?
He's responsible for the fitness of the unit, and he'll chew you out if he thinks you've packed on a few pounds.
I see. Leave it with me.
Yeah, thanks.
All right, so I need to find food that isn't the food. Well, I guess I'll check the saloon anyway. It's the only place I came across food of any kind. But you know what? At least he pointed me in the direction of something to do, which is typically my biggest problem with these games. James, you're doing the cold dance. I forgot to talk to the globe again. Maybe I'll do it on the way back. I know he said he didn't want ham and eggs, but what if I just got him ham and eggs?
Constable Oliver wants, he's getting ham and eggs.
You know, I really don't like how on the same page.
Just a pinch of salt for our friendly constable.
That's a lot of salt. Zell, stop! You're gonna kill the man. Yeah, I don't like how much on the same page Zell and I are.
Constable Oliver.
Okay, there was definitely a frame there where that food was falling off that plate.
I don't see anyone
Eat
there
it.
to rebuke you. It was a hard night.
Yeah, true. Oh, delicious. Just enough salt.
That's, I mean...
Oh, that was good of you. Cheers.
You don't expect me to wash your dirty dishes as well, do you?
Of course not. I just... Oh, that was a proper meal and no mistake.
The constable is quenching his thirst with a bottle of water. You'll have a problem when it's empty, but I can't wait that long. Constable Oliver is drinking the water he brought along. Without it, he'd get very thirsty.
This, I don't know, this was such a, like, I thought I was gonna go in a path
Constable is
of doing
quenching his
something.
thirst with a bottle of water. You'll have a problem when it's empty, but I can't wait that long.
Oh, well, I'm getting a phone call, so I'm gonna have to pause that for a second. Alright. Sorry about that, even though in post you'll never know I left, except for the fact that I said I'm leaving and I said I'm back. So I think my hint here is that I have to empty out his water bottle, because he's saying, like, oh, it's the only way he's gonna get up. I don't know what I have. Can I tell Matt to do it?
I'll let him play for now.
I guess not. Maybe I can go... I mean, this is a long shot, but would be in line with the rest of the logic in this game.
These stones make perfect ammunition for the slingshot. Now I just need a suitable
I'm gonna
target.
break that water bottle. Oh, that's right. I forgot how things worked. Shoot water bottle with slingshot. Shoot it, constable.
He could be more cooperative, but in the end, he's
But-
just doing his job.
That does
reason
tell
to
me,
shoot a stone at his head.
That does tell me, yes, I do indeed have to shoot the water bottle.
All right.
It's getting confused earlier because it wouldn't let me aim, but I forgot that's... Oh, I shot him anyway. because I'm a
Hey,
bad shot.
Governor, what in blazes was that?
A rogue
Something hit me.
African
You mean
killer
someone
bee.
shot at you?
Yes, well, no. I don't know. Didn't you notice anything?
I was riveted by the fantastic view. We Swiss aren't used to seeing the horizon like this.
Oh, dang it, I broke my bottle.
Oh, I don't believe this. Could you bring me something to drink? Those
No.
salmon eggs were pretty salty.
No,
I'm
go keep.
sorry. I have to proceed with my investigations. Goodbye.
As I
See how
stand
long
here
you can
and watch
resist
you
this.
leave. I mean, that's a power move to be like, no, I'm sorry, I have to go. And then you just sit there and
Not
stare at them.
long
I am... Oh! He's teleporting again. Ladies and gentlemen, he is getting stronger. But yeah, I'm going to do that. Next time I have to leave, exit a conversation, I'm just going to be like,
Yes?
sorry, I have to go, and then
I would be too in
stare
your
at
position.
them. Who is he?
Who are you?
My name is Adil, and you are...
Constable Zellner. Why did you sneak onto the
Oh, for
ship?
once you didn't use your full name.
I wanted to go back
Congratulations.
home.
You're Egyptian?
There's no work for me in Italy. I want to see my family again.
And since you don't have money, you stowed away.
So what if I did?
Did you knock me out?
It was you who knocked me
Did you
out.
commit crimes?
Never.
No? Where were you when I was attacked?
Well, I couldn't take anything with me on this trip, so I snuck into the kitchen and took some canned goods.
Interesting. And how do you know when I was attacked?
Well, I thought it was yesterday, shortly before we set sail.
I take this bump personally. What were you searching
Mayday.
for on deck last night?
I was hiding the whole evening. I wanted to go out and get some fresh air, see the stars.
That's fair.
But then suddenly, they were looking for me.
Were you in one of the cabins?
No,
Did you see anyone
That's hiding
on
in the
deck
pipes.
or on the roof?
no.
And after we arrested you,
The English policeman put me in this cell. Then he left. I've been here ever since.
and you didn't notice anything along the way?
No, nothing.
What about the gunshot? Didn't you hear it?
Yes, the English policeman had already arrested me. We heard a bang and looked around.
And then?
Then, the Bobby was in a hurry to get rid of me. He almost pushed me down the stairs and locked me in here. He left, and then a short time later, the alarm went off.
Constable
I see,
Oliver
I
wasn't
see.
with you anymore when the alarm went off?
No, I was scared that the ship would sink with me sitting here like a rat in a trap.
It's hard for me to believe a single word of your story.
Whoa.
Because I'm a foreigner?
Because you seem to have learned our language in the space of a day. Accent free.
Believe what you want.
You know, just because you're Egyptian doesn't mean you can't know English.
Who paid you to
There's like
distract us?
What?
There's been a handful of
went for a
times
walk
where this
around
game
the
has
deck
just
and
had
let
like a
yourself be
subtle
seen. Everyone goes off
smearing,
until
like a
you,
little,
and in
like,
the meantime, your
you know,
partner
when you really
shoots the
want jam
Baroness
on your
in
toast,
peace.
No,
but you're
I didn't
watching
do
your
anything.
figure, you just
I
put a
didn't
little
wanna
smackerel
distract anyone.
of jam.
I just wanna go
Honey would have been
You're
a more
a liar.
appropriate analogy
And the
because that's where I'm
fact
using the
that-
word smackerel.
But sir, I'm
But my
telling
point
the truth.
is,
And I'm
game
the
is a
raven.
little
Inspector
racist.
Legrand will deal with you. He's lying like a cheap rug. But he probably doesn't know anything about the murder. Very disappointing. So I have to keep searching. What interests me most is the shot that was fired here in the cargo hold last night. The young man is lying like a cheap rug. That much is clear.
I don't know.
He can't have anything to do with the murder. When we heard the shot, he was in the custody of Constable Oliver, and I hardly think the two of them are working together. He could be responsible for the bump on the back of my head, and maybe he also stole some things from the buffet, but he's no criminal.
The buffet.
What a pity. I expected more from this interrogation. Legrand can try his luck with him.
With absolutely no evidence, I'm gonna call you a liar.
Whoever fired the shot hit the crate. Did the shooter just want to intimidate me? Or maybe he needed the bullet?
I mean,
See, if the bullet is still stuck in the wood, it's...
it's a stretch and a half. I do have tongs, which are probably wider than my finger.
No. The bullet hole is too small.
I am
for the tongs.
correct. Alright. So, need like pliers or
The
something.
cargo hold also seems to serve as a changing room for the crew. At least for the ones who don't wear white uniforms. A stroke of luck.
This locker is open.
Oil-stained overalls.
My favorite.
And here, an old toolbox.
Huh? Gotta be something in there I could use, huh?
It's been through a lot. Hardly any paint,
Dented lid.
and the lid is held shut by wire. I'll take it with me.
Hint, 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 you'll need it later.
Some wrenches, a bit of wire wool, an oily cloth, and here, a screwdriver.
Why did you aha the screwdriver?
A well-used screwdriver from the toolbox. I don't see anything special.
Can I use the screwdriver to get the bullet? I mean, it's not pliers, but follows the same logic of thing from toolbox gets bullet. I mean, I guess if it's a flathead.
Well, I think the bullet is still in the wood.
Yoink.
I'm not a weapons specialist, but at first sight, I'd say that this bullet looks exactly the same as the one Dr. Gebhardt gave me for Legrand.
Look, I am by no
That
means
would
a bullet
mean
expert,
that
and
the
I
murderer
imagine,
also fired a shot
at
here
least
in the
if you're
cargo
talking
hold
like
before
handguns,
the
all
murder.
handgun bullets probably look alike to me. I could tell you the difference between like a shotgun
They just
shell
want to make sure the old guns still worked.
and
Or
a
was it
handgun bullet.
something else? And did the bullet really come from the same gun? I can only check that in Legrand's cabin.
Hint, hint, hint. So, there's my hint of must get to Legrand's cabin. I feel like the boat, either my brain is adjusting more to the logic in this game, or the boat is a little more straightforward.
I noticed that the door was unguarded. I just wanted to make sure that everything was all right.
Tell it to Legrand. He's expressly forbidden anyone to speak to the witness before he does.
Too late.
Don't act like that. Legrand can't manage all this alone. We're a team.
Only until the end of this case.
Legrand already knows and gave his approval.
Really? So
All right, let's go to Legrand and tell
Tell him what
You
happened.
fell asleep and then you left the
Ba
door
ba.
unguarded. Well, are we going? Hmm?
no, but don't try it again.
Don't try it
Of course
again.
not.
You know what? Hey, Matt. You want your screwdriver back? I'm probably not going to need it. A deal's a deal.
Matt,
I said I'd give it back.
here's your slingshot back.
Really? Thanks.
Gonna
You're welcome.
keep on the up and up with Matt, despite the fact that his shuffleboard stick there just clipped through my entire torso.
You should put Constable
It's put a strain
Oliver
on our
a list of
relationship.
people who better not see it.
I understand. Don't worry, I'll be careful.
Good man.
You a good kid. Now I'm off to break into a cop's cabin.